All right, guys, back at it. By day, working on the purple satellite. By night, working on my friend's 74 Challenger. Here we go. Still turning back now. So, last we left off, let's see, I think we did filming on Monday. I don't remember, today's Thursday. We got that thing fired up and just done a bunch of little things here and there. We changed the oil on it. We did, what else did we do to this thing? Ran the gas line, pumped all the varnished gas out of the tank. I don't think I needed to drop the tank. I just kind of pumped it out. There was a lot in there too, probably a good 5-6 gallons. Now I'm just gonna dump Supreme over it and hope for the best because I hate dropping them tanks. Now we're gonna do one of my favorite things, ladder bars. So we put 10-inch slots on the back of this 74. Give it that 70s look. You know, back when the kids were in high school and everything was jacked up in the back and lower in the front. That's my kind of style, man. I love that crap. All right, so we got out the shackle here. Real easy. Just make sure you put a little bit of weight on the spring, so it takes off some of the weight, I guess. And I kind of just got a crowbar up here and just kind of lubed it up, and she came right out. So this one was easy. I've had them where they, like on some old B-body Cornettes or Chargers or something around here, and they will stick. So you got to lube them up real good, and then they'll slide real easy. Shackles are nice. You get these at Advanced Auto or anywhere. Any part store's got them. And they're real easy to put in. They're, you can adjust them. Got, you know, if you want to get real crazy, put them down at the bottom. I always like to go, I think, I probably could do the first hole, and it'll probably sit where I want it. I don't know, we'll see. You can adjust them as you go. I like them sitting real high in the back, but I don't want it obnoxious, you know. Because I'm going to put new air shocks on this thing as well, because my air shocks that are on it are completely blown out. And I could tell she's sitting a little crooked. And like I said, I don't know if this thing was just beat and the springs are wore out. I didn't notice any of them being flat or anything on one side from the car twisting. But man, if you put her down, you could just see the ass end of her just, you know, sitting a little higher on the right side or the left side than the other, and it's kind of just annoying. So I just don't know if she's just been beat up or what. So these sliding real easy. Of course, right here, my muffler or my exhaust pipe is right in the way. This little block, this rubber thing. I was gonna cut these back just a little bit. I might still do that. They just stick out a little bit far in my opinion, but who knows? That's stuff down the road. As you guys know, you could sit in your garage and stare at these things and get, you know, especially after a couple beers, you know, have a couple great ideas. Now we could drop this down just a little bit. It's probably not gonna go that far, but with the shock being there, I might not be able to pull it up, pull it where I need it. Oh no, I can, all right. So you can manipulate it. I mean, if you got another guy, or shoot, I could almost pull it down to the third hole if I really want to. But I think on this one, I may just, I don't know, man. So you figure the original is there, then you get another inch. I may go to the middle hole and just try that. I'm honestly just guessing here. I have no idea what would make this thing get the look that I'm trying to get out of this. I just don't know. If it's too high in the back, you know, just drop it down one, I guess. I've done these at least a dozen times on cars. I just can't remember. I think every car is different. You know, every car is just, sorry, you see half my face here. Every car is just dependent on the car. You know, they all like different things. They all got their own personalities. And they just you kind of just go with what the car wants. These things pretty much, guys, build themselves, in my opinion. If you're going for like my style is like ratty cars, I just don't feel like everything needs to be pristine, and that's just the way I feel about it. I feel like, you know, cars are just cool the way they are, and you don't have to rip cars apart to make them cool and make them auction. That's about all she wrote on ladder bars, guys. So I'll tighten her up, drop her back down, see where she stands. All right, so today bumperettes, and get this exhaust kind of cleaned up. Yesterday we did slapper bars on the bottom, which came out really nice, pretty good. We did air shocks. And I was hoping the air shocks would, get some light up in here. I was kind of hoping the air shocks would sit this thing a little bit more level than what it is, because it's kind of got about 1 inch drop on the, I think on the torque side, from torquing so many years, people brake torquing it, beating it. But I was hoping the air shocks would level it out, and it still seems like it's a little twisted. That tells me leaf springs are probably got a little flat on one side. Nothing I'm gonna change out right now, but it just kind of bothers me when I look at the ass end of this pretty lady here, and she is sitting a little bit sideways, so no worries, we'll get her handled. But today I just want to do exhaust, get the bumperettes off, and do put a little bit of the trim back on it around the windows and stuff like that. Then next 3 days we're editing the video. try to get this one out to you guys. Bumperettes done. Mark it off the list. I don't mind doing the fronts. I just don't like running the torches around the tank. That's what makes me nervous. And this car just loves fires. I don't know why. All right, so now we got the bumperettes off. We got the exhaust cut off. Let's go ahead and if I get you some light. What I'm thinking we do here is some turn downs. So basically, I'm gonna take the old pipe and it's curved up this way. And I just wanna turn it around and curve it right down here, cut it real short on both ends. We'll tack it up and that'll be the end of the exhaust. So let's go ahead and try that out. And I'll show you the final product. All right, so I was kind of thinking something along the lines like this. Just a turn down. Something like that, tack it back up. You can even do like a turn like this, turn them out. That'd be sick too. So, that's my pipe dreams over here. Maybe something like that, look real sick. Look kind of, oh, you ain't never gonna see it, but it'll sound slick. Let's do that, that'll work. All right, exhaust is up. Let's just do the final tack. See how bad to the bone this thing sounds. I love messing with exhaust because they all sound different in their own way. And they're all different too. They all have a distinct sound after you start them because the pipes are bent differently. So I'm curious to see what this one's gonna sound like.
Leaving all my worries, I prepare for something new. Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true. Holding on too long and unresolved questions hold you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on. On and on. I'm moving on and on. On and on. I'm driving in my car, the road is long and full of dust. The landscape changes around me, on and on, I feel immersed. Whatever happened to me happened for my highest good. I read that in so many books, now it's almost understood. I'm moving on and on, on and on. I'm moving on and on, on and on. Seagulls fly around the beach house that I rented for a while. You can try to find my number or my FBI file. Sweet is my location, sweet as well my destination. If you're looking to begin, then look.
Pool Boys Garage would like to thank Daisy and the staff at Top Don for letting us try out the new JS2000 compact battery jump starter. And what I like about this is it comes in a little small carrying case. You could slide it under the seat in the back of your truck. But not only does it have a 2000 amp peak max for any 12 volt battery, boat, truck, car, it has a USB connection as well. So if you're getting a bind and you need to charge your phone or anything with a USB connection, this thing does the job too. So what we're gonna do is I went up to Advanced Auto and I grabbed one of the worst batteries that somebody traded in that was laying in the back on a crate, and I asked if I could borrow it and see if it'll really do the trick. So just opening up the package, we got the jump starter itself. And it does come with a small USB, so you could plug it into the wall. That's how it charges itself. And then, like I was saying, you could do a USB connection to any of the phones or anything that takes a low voltage USB connection that you have around the house. So we put the oldest battery I could find. My buddy Brian over at Advanced Auto gave me one of the older batteries that a customer turned into him. You can see it's a 2014. It's dead as dead can be. Put it on back on the 74 satellite, and we get nothing. We're going to go ahead and hook up the black lead to the negative, the red to the positive. We're going to hold the power button on. I found out once I do see the light, that's when it's ready to give it all she's got for the battery. So that was a dead battery too. So JS2000 seemed to do the trick. I mean, that battery was dead as dead can be. We put it on here. I'm thinking you could probably get, I don't know, maybe a good, just guessing, a good 5 to 10 starts out of this thing before it needs to charge again. I did mess with it a little bit this morning and I had it at 100%. And then after a while, starting to mess with it and figure out the corks on it and just get it to where I knew that it was going to start every time. I'm down to 75%. So I tried it at least, I don't know, 8 times today. So like I said, it's a good product. It's what I like about it is it's small. So you can put it in a little case, throw it underneath the truck, back seat or whatever, and just carry it along with you. I do also like that it has the USB connectors on it to charge up a phone or anything like that. It takes the USB. So if you're interested, I'll put the link in the description box below, as well as a discount code for you guys over at Top Don. Go ahead and pick yourself up one today and let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. All right, guys, we made it. Stuck motor, 1974, hasn't been ran in probably 7 to 10 years. And finally got her running, put a Holly on it, 750, and she likes it. Let's see what she could do. Let's see if she gets down a little bit, do a couple tire burnouts, nothing crazy. gets down. I wish she had a posse in her. She's got that one wheel peel going. And I'm trying to hold her back and she wants to go, but burn that one tire. So. Other than that, I mean, she gets down pretty good. Let's take her for a little cruise. So let's change out the tire and go for a ride.
What is it?
Just hit the... All right, so, you know, fun time. Car gets down, you know, as best as it can for a little 360. And I had a little fun with her. You know, that's what it's all about. Waking these bad boys up a little bit, seeing what they still got, at least in my opinion. That's what I enjoy doing. And she did good. I mean, one wheel peel, you know. So that's all you can really ask for. And I just really enjoy these old cars and just seeing, you know, if they still got it, which 90% of them still do. People just park them and then life happens. All right, guys, part 3, 1974 Plymouth Satellite, stuck motor. Watch the other videos, you'll see how we grabbed it. I owe you guys tire burnouts, and I think we did exactly what I said we were gonna do today, and we had a great time. The 360 gets down, it does what it wants to do with the one wheel peel. I wish I had a posi in it, but you know, can't have everything. We got a locked up brake caliper on the front now. And that's all right. That's just what happens with these old cars, and those pistons get a little bit of rust in them. But hey, we're gonna keep on pushing on. So anyway, if you guys like what we do, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, Poor Boys Garage. I try to answer all my comments, and if I don't, believe me, I'm reading them. I also want to tell you guys, don't forget about our P.O. box. If you want to send us any of your stickers for sticker shout out or any fan mail, we love reading it. I also love to see what you guys do at home and what kind of projects you have in your garage. So until then, until the next one, and you know there will be more, I'm Brad, and this is Poor Boys Garage, and we're out.